Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Band is all the way out here in
ale's
Riverwood.
going bad.
I've heard that
I
some
guess you
band
don't have
stole
potatoes
something
in
from the
yours
Riverwood
after
trader.
all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor, Ben. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I really like Sleeping Giant Inn. I don't know why. I just
I
do.
admire the Nordic spirit of glory and family. In truth, I find it akin to my belief. Politics has always disgusted me. I feel sorry that my father has to get into the nobles' foul play. But at least
This is a
he
local
remembers
favorite
his
and
honor.
one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came...
What comes, comes.
For the wicked. No mercy for the wicked.
Alright, that's about it. Is someone there?
We're about to get into a situation. We did it.
Your evil
It's
is what
all
led
over.
to your downfall.
Simply wasn't your day, was it?
Ha! Take that!
Do you really think you could take me on?
That's your best?
Fall beneath me! Ah! You might
No
have
one
escaped
backs
the law.
It's hardly a challenge.
Justice.
Hey, so you can find me no matter. You're welcome. I can't promise it'll come back in perfect condition. I guess we're done.
Is someone there?
Someone there?
About to get into a very bad situation.
Damn you! I can still fight.
This is the end for you.
Think you come for the win?
My will is not.
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
My will is
It feels
not.
wonderful to dance again.
For House Salzian.
This is the end for you. Skyrim belongs to the North. Ah! Ah! Oh, boy. Try and fight back, and you'll regret it.
Prepare to die by the hands of Lucifer. This one's mine. An end to that.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Arvid
Someone
comes
there?
up.
Time to end this game.
Oh, you want to fight, do you? Last thing.
Defies justice.
Wow, nice job. Hey, it sounds like those bandits have stolen something. Maybe it's the item from the Riverbed trader that I heard got robbed.
Time to end this decay.
We're about to get into a situation.
For honor and justice.
I am a
Be
maiden
careful.
of the spear.
Let me activate the traps.
I'll cut you down.
You're done playing.
Is that you, Hotfield? Bjorn? Celine? I know I'd like to thank you for all, but I need help. No, not again! Help! Don't let it get me! Help! Let me out of here! You! Over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
We must purify this place. The dead must not enter the realm of ours.
Is someone there? I knew it! Good enough. What's that?
Here comes trouble.
Face my justice.
Well, they're dead now. Walking Dead, soon to be dead again.
Fall beneath me.
Fight. A fight we've won. The golden claw looks like one of those ancient locks. We should keep hold of it. It might be-
You have failed.
We seem to have an undead problem. Yeah.
We are not alone.
You will die.
Huh.
Your body be of use after you die.
Okay. Yeah. Over before it's done. I hope they're in a better place. Cannot be said for them. Why won't you stay dead? And that's that. We're gonna loot the bodies? Stop it! Stop it! Prepare to die by the hands of Lucifer! Stop it!
Final
That
death.
taste. That went quicker than I
They're
was expecting.
done.
I knew I heard something.
For Cyrodiil,
Southern Guard not good enough for you?
we've finished another battle.
Want someone who can actually, you know, fight? It's really cold.
beneath me.
Why would you stay dead?
We've finished
There's
another
no
battle.
stopping me. Well, we got the Dragonstone. Now let's get it to Farengar.
I'll show them all! I can barely keep my eyes open. If only I was a member of the college then.
Face my justice. You're done plaguing this place.
They're dead now.
There are few structures in Tamriel that can rival the White Gold Tower. I hope this trip in Skyrim can surprise me.
There's nothing I won't fight. Well, maybe not a dragon.
You lost? Maybe you can help me. Of course, it's all in this note. Just bring it back to me.
What are you doing that for?
Hi there. Until next time.
My
Whiterun's
Whiterun's
market is a
yours.
sight I've never seen in Cyrodiil. Back home, there's no small individual merchant. Only
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the North, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now. I appreciate this land.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want. If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my immediate attention. Away with you.
You see? The terminology is clearly first aid. Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are... You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Wi-Fi.
Am I hearing this right?
Not now.
Let us help those who are in need. There's got to be some way our strength can benefit the civilians.
Not now.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
A dragon?
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
I'm not sure I could do this.
On ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Lucifer?
As you command.
You can do this.
One last thing, Irileth.
You've been through worse.
Brigands I can handle.
Mission.
This talk of dragons.
I need to know what we're
World's
dealing
gone mad, I say.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
If I had to be a werewolf or a vampire, I'd choose werewolf. Not that I want to be one, of course.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Children of the Empire, rise up, Stormcloaks, embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brink. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
With Irileth, we either come back covered with glory or not at all.
The gods and dragons reach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. Mm-hmm. Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Here's the
I'll take my leave
situation.
then.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right! Let's move out.
What is the purpose? Of freedom, if it is without honor.
I'm all ears. Well, what? It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! I'm injured! Yes, injured. You have to take me with you, otherwise I might die and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim, not to mention as good looking. Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest, and anyone who says otherwise is clearly jealous. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. Anyway, thanks I guess. Am I not allowed out on my own now? I had a little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered. What? I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy. If you happen to have any, I would appreciate it. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. I don't. I thought I would help you out. Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it sounds weird, but it's no fun on my own. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance?
Spells, but that's the closest I'd ever get to the art of magic.
Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable of handling myself. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse. Let's not hang around then. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Nice to meet you. I hope to be of some use to you. I'm rather talented if I say so myself, so I'm sure there must be something I can do for you. Just let me know. Let me guess. You want to talk? If you say so. Let's not hang around then. Did I just hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon. Please tell me you're not actually considering it? Not that I'm scared, of course. Have you ever tried bareback? It started to make me a little sore.
Need
after a
something?
while.
All
What's
right
with
then.
the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
Not now.
No, get
Do
back.
you have something
It's
to
still here
say?
somewhere.
Okay then.
Loki and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Well, here's the dragon. Let's kill it together.
I've danced with blood snakes that fight better than you.
You're lucky.
Dare you point that at me?
stand a chance than me.
Let's make sure that physical relation is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
We can kill dragons. This is great news. Let's take a closer look at that dragon. I want to see how close
Just look at that stunning view. What? I wasn't looking at you, I was looking... Okay, I was looking at you.
We did it.
Gods, what manner
killed
of
the
power
dragon.
is that?
I can't believe it. You
I can't
actually
believe
killed
it.
the dragon.
You are
and you absorbed
Dragonborn.
its soul? This
In the
day
very
just
oldest
keeps getting
tales,
better.
back from when there
Just
were still
wait till I
dragons
tell
in
people
Skyrim,
that a true
the
hero
Dragonborn
slayed a
would slay
dragon.
dragons and
Of
steal
course you
their
helped
power.
out a bit.
That's what you did, isn't it?
I'm only
Absorb the
joking,
dragon's power.
Although you couldn't have done it without me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
What's up, friend?
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any
I'll catch you later then.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time.
Wait, are you really
But the
Dragonborn?
old tales tell of the
So I guess
Dragonborn
that
who
really
could kill
does make you
dragons
kind
and
of
steal their
special.
power.
I guess you
must be
almost
one.
live up to my high
say you're
standards
left-
now.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. And I've been
Brave,
in
adventurous.
I
So
believe
tell
there's
me, what
dragon
sort of
dragons
women
this-
are you into?
Some of you would be
Not that
better
I'm
off
interested
keeping
in you or
quiet,
anything.
flapping your thumbs and mouths.
Watch what you're doing.
It's hilarious that the Thalmor smear Talos' name, yet they still proudly use the coins that have his face sculpted on.
Look, already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Yes? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeard...
So you're Thano, huh?
Back
Well,
to
don't
business,
think some
Proventus.
fancy title is
Still
going
have
to
a
make
city
me
to
your
defend.
servant.
Yes, Mother.
Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Do you have a moment?
Mm-hmm.
May you always find... I have a favor to ask you. I need you to take me back to where we first met. I must find a way to speak to those who sent me here. I know of no other place to look. Thank you.
What's the deal with that house call the Jarl just gave me? Combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
Let's find ourselves more action. A life without faith is a life without a beacon.
So you at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you open.
Hey, watch it!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Just keep swinging.
This should be good.
What is it? None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of yards. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision.
Stand a chance.
Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. All right then.
Someone do something.
That's all you've got?
So you want to be a companion? I guess it's quite a noble role to play and follows the proud traditions of my ancestors. But let's just hope they don't take this honor thing too seriously.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes... Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked,
I don't get
we
it.
had some empty
Men
beds
say
in
they
your
wouldn't mind piercing me with their arrow, or stabbing me with a sword, and then walk away laughing.
But perhaps this isn't the time.
Should I be
I've
worried?
never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I hoped for a better welcome than this, but as much as I hate to say it, Nords aren't always the most welcoming of people. And it's as good a welcome as I usually get.